Hello, I'm Andy, and here's a program called Best Vocation Talent, Skills for those born on the 2nd of February. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They are the tools of energy that the soul happens to be controlling. And that's how the messages are placed and the lines keep changing and the signs keep changing. It's all the work of the soul. And I'll show you how to reach that fantastic energy of the soul, the third eye and the aura. You don't have to wait until your late 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. That's when we get it automatically. There's a way how to get this as early as possible. Even if you're a teenager, came to see me, you, the teenager, will know these fantastic energies. We'll talk more about this later. And so, Best Vocation, Talent and Skills, born on the 2nd of February. It's a wonderful day to be born. The planets are giving you a lot of imagination and a lot of artiness, meaning that you could be an entertainer in any form, an artist of any form. And you could be that imaginative person who comes up with wonderful ideas with modern day technology and the internet. You're one of those people who can bring up ways and means of fashion industry, and you'll be very lucky in the food and beverage industry. You'll come up with new techniques of machinery, or you'll come up with new ways of marketing or new ways of producing things. The world is changing to so much of automation, and that is something you can get involved because you'll have the imagination to do that. But you will be very moody as well, and very changeable as well, and very oversensitive as well. Try to control that part of it. You have many skills. You're born to understand the future in the sense of information technology. You have the planets there, and they give you the way how to use this energy, the skills of the internet and IT, and you'll be perfectly poised to bring out wonderful new apps for whatever industries you are going to be in, or that you do work and give services for whatever industry. You'll be a person who is a bit of a genius because you'll get these ideas which come out of the blue, and they'll be very much in demand because of automation and because of what the world is looking forward to. So, whatever you are, a lawyer, a doctor, an artist, whether an entertainer, which you can very well be in any form, whether a fashion designer, wherever you are, tell yourself that your base has to be IT because you've got this wonderful planet there. You'll have the planets of skills in how to market land. So the real estate business will be very homely for you, will be very much at home with you. And you can buy and sell land for people, and of course, houses as well and buildings as well. Land can also be used for agriculture, and that would go well for you as well. You'll have the green thumb, which means that you love to grow things from the earth, even medicines like herbs, and that's something you can specialize in. You'll have this ability to be in the industry of building, which means as a contractor or supplying building materials or even doing interior decoration, and all that will go your way. You'll have the chance of doing fantastically well. You have the speech, you have the action. Your speech, you can use language to get things done for yourself. And this using the language is something very specialized for you because you have the gift of swaying people. You can market things, you can sell things, and you'll be one of those people who can be a great writer because of the words and a great speaker as well. This may lead you into the business of politics if that's what you want. You have this Venus about you, which gives you the skills of creativity in all forms. It can be for businesses, for products for women especially, that you can bring out these products for beautifying them, whether in the dress area, the skin area, and every area. So you've got everything placed there. The problem is your ego. Your ego is too active, and this ego can produce problems in getting partnerships going well. Yes, to form the partnerships is easy for you because you sell your ideas and people are interested to get to connect with you. But after that, you want to take the ego to the next step. You want control, and your tolerance will drop because you want control and you want to do things your way. And your teamwork will drop because people who may have a horoscope like yours and want to be your partner may find it difficult. So there will be a tussle for energy. So you have to learn to give way. And how do you do that? Simply by improving your tolerance and improving your teamwork. You have planets that make you difficult in partnerships in different ways. For example, you will try to hold on to information which you will not release because you want that one upmanship on people. You can be like that in a selfish area. So don't allow that to happen. Be open as much yourself. People who grow very large in business, they are very good in partnerships. And that's what you have to learn to be. You have a planet that makes you very dominating. And you can be very stubborn as well. You have to control these planets. Because you have some inferiority complexes, you get intimidated very easily. You get frightened of your responsibilities easily. That's why you will put up a front of wanting control and to dominate. That's the wrong reason. So remain flexible as much as you can, not only in job, business, but in every form of marketing your specialness about you. This planet of emotions is very active. And yes, you'll be an emotional area. You'll be doing things out of passion. But passion doesn't always make you money. It may make you give you status and make you recognition, but it may not make you money. So tell yourself that logic must always also be included in whatever vocation, which means whatever business or job you do, and to with your skills and your talent. Alongside must be the logic. Logic is what it's all about facts and figures. That seems to be very lacking for you born on the 2nd of February. So if you can improve that part of it, you'll do it very, very well. Every human being will have ups and downs in their job, business, career. We call them positive ages or positive cycles, or negative ages or negative cycles. I'm going to give you an example for you born on the 2nd of February as an example where negative cycles may trouble you. So you have to be careful. The ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, 88, or 97 years old. In any job, in any business, as you approach these ages, you will see trouble approaching you. As you enter these ages, you will see that it's so difficult to hold on to a job or to hold on to a business. These are cycles already planned. So when you see me for a 90-minute session, for your next 9 years, I'll show you the good cycles and the bad cycles. And what are your good cycles? I'll give you an example of them. For example, your ages of 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, 80, 89, or 98 years old. As you approach these ages, you will see things building up, support coming for whatever you want. And as you enter these ages, you will see the rewards will wait for you. So all these are planned. And people like me, when you see me, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Palms are the tools of the soul. Who do you think changes all these lines and signs? Yes, palms are changing all the time. And based on these things, I will then be able to help you get your next 9 years in order. Your compatibility is very easy, but at the same time, because of your oversensitivity, you lose interest in what you do. So you can be guilty of starting many things but not finishing them. And that would be a waste of resources and waste of energy as well. Physically, you'll be a very sensitive person. So working long hours will be difficult for you. You need to take a lot of vitamins and a lot of good food. And mentally, you'll be a very oversensitive person who can have breakdowns very easily. The pressure of the job, the pressure of the business. So you have to eat well and you have to do whatever you can to keep yourself healthy. You are born on that kind of a day, which makes you extremely imaginative. Sometimes imaginative is more passionate than real. So always bring your back to the reality of life to see whether in the end it brings success. And in business and job is always back to finances. If you can get that right, then you show success. So the love for it all is not enough. So you'll have to be careful of that. Well, I look forward one day to be able to meet you and to have your full date of birth because right now all I know is 2nd of February. If I have your full date of birth and also your time of birth, and most of importantly, if I have the photos that you will send me, then it will be a very personal reading, a personal reading that will exactly tell you your path for your next 9 years. That's what we will plan. A 9 year circle because of the 9 planets use. I'll show you. If you like to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, I'll show you how the system works. I'll talk to you in depth about your health areas. I can tell you a few things right now, knowing just this that you are born on the 2nd of February, that you'll have a very sensitive stomach, and your bowels will be very irritable, and your colon, that's your large intestine, will not be steady. That I can tell you straight away. I don't want to say too much because I have too little information. I'll give you a whole rundown on where inside you the physical energies, the mental energies, and emotional energies, how they are, and how to improve them as well. And I will also show you your strengths, of course, and where you should head for in job, business, finances. So all that will be done for you. So in this 90-minute session, I will also talk about the spiritual side of energy, which is the soul, the third eye, and the aura. We all have that, and we all will get that activated automatically, but always only in the 50s, the 60s, or 70s, much too late in life. There's a way how to enhance this, how to speed up this energy, so that even if you see me in your 20s or even if you see me as a teenager, I will teach you how to get these energies started. And that's how you get a head start over everybody else. So once again, here's my email. Send me this email. And your investment is only USD $50. And let's get going to make you very special as fast as possible. I wish you good luck. Thank you. Goodbye.